What if I told you while the world depends on OpenAI, Google, and Microsoft, India is quietly building its own AI powerhouse? And almost nobody is talking about it. This is the story of Sarvam AI and why it might be one of the most important tech companies in India right now. In 2023, two techies, Vivek Raghavan and Pratyush Kumar, launched Sarvam AI with a bold vision to build foundational AI models for India. Now, why does that matter? Because today, the world's most powerful AI systems like OpenAI are primarily trained in English. But India has 1.4 billion people, 22 official languages, hundreds of dialects. Most global AI systems don't truly understand that linguistic diversity. So when India relies completely on foreign AI infrastructure, it's not just a technology issue, it's a sovereignty issue. Think about this. If AI becomes the operating system of the future, powering education, healthcare, governance, defense, and finance, whoever controls the models will control the leverage. The United States has its own OpenAI. China has its own domestic AI giants like DeepSeek. Europe is investing heavily in AI regulation and infrastructure. So the big question is, should India depend entirely on foreign AI systems or build its own? That's where Sarvam AI comes in. They are building large language models optimized for Indian languages, speech-to-text systems that understand Indian accents, AI infrastructure designed for India's scale. And investors are paying attention. Sarvam AI raised $41 million in one of the India's largest early-stage AI funding rounds. That's not small money, that's belief. But here's what makes this more interesting. This isn't just about competing with OpenAI. It's about positioning India in the global AI race. Right now, AI is the new oil, the new nuclear power, the new space race. Countries that build their own models gain strategic power. Countries that don't depend. And dependence in technology eventually becomes dependence in policy, economics, and security. So, Sarvam AI is not just building a startup. They're attempting to build India's AI foundation layer. Will they succeed? That's a different question, because building a large language models requires massive compute power, talent, and continuous research. Competing against billion-dollar giants won't be easy, but the intent is clear. India doesn't just want to use AI, it wants to build it. And if Sarvam AI executes well, we might look back at this moment and say, this was the beginning of India's AI independence. So, the next time someone asks you who India's OpenAI is, you might just say, keep an eye on Sarvam, because the AI race isn't just about technology anymore. It's about who shapes the future.